Let's go through the alarm banner at the bottom of your HMI screen. Your alarms, it is a summary of your alarms. So it's nice to have those up at all times, at least on one of your monitors. So if a new one comes in, you will see it right away. The list is a summary. If you want to go to the full list, use the icon that we discussed on the previous slide to go to your full alarm list. This is just a summary. But it will show current alarms sorted by active versus acknowledged. So active ones will be on top, and then it will be sorted by priority with the most critical on top, and then by date and time. You will notice there's two little buttons off in the corner. There can be more than this if you want. I think up to 4, maybe 5 or 6. But you can bring up other information besides your alarms at the bottom of your monitors. If you have 4 screens, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have 4 different alarm banners on each screen, right? So for example, we've made one of these be some important trends that you might be concerned about. So these trends will always be up on the HMI screen, at the bottom of the HMI screen, from which you pick. Or for example, you could have some numbers. What's the grind? What's the pressure of your steam? Things like that. They can also be HMI indications, like is a pump on or pump off. There's a few different ways you can indicate what is going on in your plant through these banners. The button with the horn will silence the horn. So if the horn's on for an alarm and you don't want to hear it anymore, you can click that and the sound will go away temporarily. If you want to turn the horn off and disable it, you can click this button. If your user status and ranking allows you to do it. Be aware that even new alarms will not alarm if you have this horn disabled at this level. Whereas if you check this one, new alarms will continue to alarm for you. The question mark will show the banner's help page. This button will enable or disable access to alarm help. Similarly, this button will disable access to faceplates. And this button will disable access to primary control. These buttons are nice if you're leaving your station and you don't want anybody to play with your HMI screens while you are gone. If you log in and you notice you can't open a faceplate, you might want to check this icon down here to make sure it's check marked so that you can open them. This is the alarm summary control. Opens up Delta V status. The symbol indicates the highest priority status. And this will open up a communication integrity status to make sure everything is communicating properly. If this line here, this process B1, you might have yours labeled a little different, but if this box goes red, immediately call your supervisor and immediately call Direct Automation so that we can help you as soon as we can. And that is your alarm banner at the bottom of your page.